Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning and the sun is shining really bright. My husband and I worked out in the yard yesterday and got a lot done. And let me show you. I raked all the leaves away from my little peony garden. So those are all the plants. And I put up the little tomato cages so that when they start growing, the branches won't lay down on the lawn. Oh, it's so nice. I love hearing the birds, too. And my husband's still sleeping, and the dogs are sleeping. So I'm just going to go get myself another cup of coffee. So today, I think that we're just going to be, let's see, my husband's going to reseed the side of the yard. And I still have some work to do out there. So yeah, I'm just going to relax a little bit before everybody gets up. The bird is still covered up. She's quiet, so I'm enjoying my peace and quiet, guys. This is my favorite time of the morning, where it's just my time, the house is quiet. So I'll be back after I have my coffee. Good morning, everyone. My husband and I have been out working on the yard all weekend, actually. We had to reseed this whole side of the yard, so after we did, we had to put hay down. So that's what you see here on top of the grass, is all hay, and I put it down with my two hands. And then all along the other side of the driveway and down the hill there is hay too. Yeah, this year we're really going to try to get this to come back. We always have trouble with this part of the yard because when the plow comes down the driveway, he tends to push it all off over to this section here. I have my little garden over here, and I have some perennials planted. This is the bark mulch that I was telling you about. It looks like bark, but it's rubber. It's made from tires. Isn't that neat? And you can see it's brown. And let's see, what do I have coming up here? I have Shasta daisies coming up here. Over here, this is a perennial. It's salvia. And you can see we had to put landscaping cloth down underneath, and then I had to cut like little things to plant in, and then we just put the mulch around it. This is coreopsis. There's more Shasta daisy over there. And this is another perennial. This, oh, actually, this is the coreopsis right here. I think I got two coreopsis, though. I'm not sure. And then I got to get one for back there. So here's all the hay. And this is the side of our house. And this section here is the garage. And upstairs there is where, the third floor is where the guest bedrooms and stuff are. There's 3 guest rooms up there and a bath. And yeah, so this time of year is not very pretty in the yard. We have to wait for things to green up. And then over here, as you can see in the woods, a lot of trees came down last winter. So my husband's going to get out here with the chainsaw, and we got to cut those up and burn them in the fire pit. I got to get rid of that fern right there. That's from last summer. Yeah, we got a lot to do. And I got to rake this whole section over here and plant my flowers along the walk here and fill these up with geraniums. And I got my hostas coming up along that embankment wall there, and then I got to fill that with flowers, that little planter there, and then all of my planters along my deck here, and get some hanging plants. And yeah, so we have a lot to do. We went out in the woods to get these ferns when we first moved here, and they make such a beautiful border, and they come right up to the top of the deck and really fill this in nice. I don't know why my husband's got this ladder. Oh, I know why. Because we have to pressure wash the house. This is the north side of the house, and it gets a lot of mildew. My husband put our big chimes out here. The size of those babies. Those have been packed since we moved here. We just finally unpacked them. So, yeah, it's really beautiful out today. It's almost 80 degrees. Oh, the lake is just gorgeous today. Look at that. It is absolutely beautiful. And we got to paint that lighthouse this year. There's our little fire pit. My husband's gonna redo this one today and make it more rounded and dig out the middle of it. And hanging right there is a bug zapper. So see, there's so much work in this yard to do in the spring. I mean, it just doesn't all of a sudden look pretty. It's got a lot of work to go into it. These flowers that you see here, I call them stink flowers. They're getting ready to blossom now. See, here's one here. Really pretty red flowers. And then over there we have lily of the valleys that are just growing wild. Oh, look at that woodpecker. Oh, there he goes. He's a big bird. And my husband hung up the flag yesterday on the other garage. Yeah, actually it's 11:18, but I'm gonna make myself something. I don't know what yet. I'm starving, guys. Oh, I forgot we had this corn. Ooh. Use that up today. Maybe we'll have chicken on the grill tonight. So guys, I'll talk to you all later on.